なあなあ。
何？
いいから来いよ早く。来て早く。
何？
これさ押してみようぜ。
いやーやめとけって絶対怒られるじゃん。
お前怖いのかよ。
いやそういうことじゃなくて、だって怒られるの嫌じゃん。
でもさこれいつも気にならない？
確かに気になるけどさ。
じゃあ押そうぜ。
おこら何やってんだ。
いやだってこいつが。
いやいやでもこれなんだろうと思って。
ほらここ見てごらん。これは火災報知器だよ。
火災報知器？
そうみんなが元気に勉強できるように見守ってくれている装置なんだよ。
へえ。
チャイム鳴ってるぞ。取って急いでこい。お前走るな。
着席。
よしじゃあ始めるぞ。まず最初に掃除の時間に廊下の火災報知器にいたずらしようとしたお友達がいました。
お前じゃねえ
俺じゃねえよ。お前だよ。違う。
絶対にそんなことしちゃダメだぞ。じゃあ今日は火災報知器の話でもしてみようか。
火災報知器？
いつもみんなが学校の中で見かける火災報知器、日本ではいつ頃から使われ始めたかわかるかな？実は今からちょうど100年ほど前からなんだよ。
In Japan's early Taisho era, modern fire protection systems that people in danger of fire could use to instantly notify the police were not yet available. The inspiration for modernizing Japan's fire protection infrastructure was an overseas visit by the police superintendent general. From his findings, a plan was announced to install fire alarms in the capital city of Tokyo. Tasked with their development was an engineer named Moriharu Miyoshi. After much trial and error, Japan's first domestically produced fire alarm system was created in 1913. Miyoshi named it using his own initials, the MM-type fire alarm. Unfortunately, installing fire alarm systems was a huge expense, equivalent to the Metropolitan Police Department's entire annual budget at the time. To solve this problem, funds were collected from insurance companies and other private enterprises, and Tokyo Hochiki Company Limited was established in the area of Yurakucho, Kojimachi-ku, in Tokyo. The MM-type fire alarms were designed to emit a Morse code signal from transmitters in the city and alert the police department, which handled firefighting duties at the time. 24 transmitters were placed in the Nihonbashi area, and 12 receivers in the main police department and police stations. This became Japan's first fire alarm system. About 400 people, including the Minister of Home Affairs, Superintendent General of Police, and the Mayor of Tokyo, attended the unveiling ceremony. The superintendent demonstrated the system by breaking the glass and pressing the button. Everyone was surprised by how quickly the fire engine arrived. Systems were soon installed in the Imperial Palace and the National Diet Building. Soon, fire alarms were in use throughout Tokyo and all over Japan.
この日本の最初の火災報知器を作ったパイオニアが東京報知器というわけだね。
先生、
なんだ？
その会社は火災報知器だけ作っている会社なんですか？
いやいや、長い歴史の中でいろいろなものを作っているんだけど、実はみんながあっと驚く意外なものも作っていたことがあるんだ。答えはこれ。こうしたものを作っていたのには訳があるんだ。
During World War II, Tokyo Hochiki was aware of its importance to society as a fire alarm manufacturer. Unlike other firms, it didn't switch to making military equipment and kept manufacturing fire alarms. But when the war ended, the motivation for setting up fire alarms had disappeared from Japanese society. So, the company survived by making bento boxes, small electric stoves, and other everyday products that the population sorely needed at the time. After receiving orders from GHQ, the company shifted back to manufacturing fire alarms. In 1948, the National Fire and Disaster Management Agency and its Tokyo headquarters were established, and the new Fire Services Act was enacted. People gained a greater awareness of fire prevention, and fire alarms enjoyed renewed popularity throughout Japan. Then, in 1952, Hochiki developed an automatic fire detector. Recognizing the increasing emphasis in society on fire alarm equipment, the company mobilized all of its engineers and spent days and nights developing the system. As Japan entered its rapid economic growth period, demand for fire detectors dramatically increased. The sales network was expanded through the establishment of sales and branch offices, and a new plant was built in Machida City, Tokyo. The plant was split off from the company headquarters to further increase production. The R-type fire alarm system spurred rapid growth in the company. This system could be installed in large buildings and offered the best possible performance in fire prevention. Next, the company developed an ionization smoke detector. Its sensors detected smoke in early stages of fires and became such a huge hit that production could hardly keep up with demand. The company kept growing, and in 1968, it constructed its new head office building. In 1969, with another spike in demand, it constructed a plant in Kagoda City, Miyagi Prefecture. Then, in 1972, Tokyo Hochiki changed its name to Hochiki Corporation and shifted to the first section of the Tokyo Stock Exchange.
昔の人ってなんだか大変だったんですね。
おいおい、昔の人だけってことはないぞ。例えば、ホーチキの製品は今世界中で使われていて、世界のいろいろな町にホーチキがあるんだ。でも最初の一歩は西部劇に出てくるような砂漠にポツンと立つアメリカの小さな事務所からスタートしてるんだよ。
In the 1970s, Hochiki began its official overseas expansion. It established Hochiki America Corporation in 1972. And in 1974, it opened its Ibaraki plant. To further enhance production capabilities, this plant handled manufacturing of electronic devices. Entering the 1980s, a new wave of high-rise buildings was being built all over Japan, requiring an even more sophisticated fire alarm system than the R-type. So, Hochiki introduced the Intelligent R-type Fire Alarm System, or HRE. Taking advantage of its young workforce, it introduced microcomputer technologies, which were rapidly advancing at the time. This led to a revolutionary complex fire prevention management system. This system, which showed information from sensors on displays, was a groundbreaking idea. And when Tokyo Dome, the nation's first all-weather sports stadium, was constructed, Hochiki was responsible for its water cannon system. With no precedent for firefighting equipment in such a vast indoor multi-use environment, 90-meter water discharge was thought to be impossible. But Hochiki took inspiration from new technologies around the world, conducted a series of experiments, and finally achieved its vision.
ねえ先生、ホーチキって学校の火星ホーチキだけじゃないんだね。
あ、もちろん。
Hochiki has now been operating for a century. The company has evolved into a comprehensive fire prevention and security equipment manufacturer. Based on the technologies and expertise it has gained through its fire alarms, fire extinguishers, and other disaster prevention businesses, it is now expanding to access control and other security systems, as well as information communications. Hochiki has a full-fledged research and development system that includes the world's largest multi-purpose fire test laboratory. The company has always proactively incorporated ideas from its young engineers. From consulting to research and development, sales, design, installation, and maintenance, its thorough support system constantly generates new business opportunities. Its manufacturing and sales locations now span the globe. In Europe, America, Australia, and other regions, its products conform to local firefighting specifications to protect the safety and security of people worldwide. In Europe, Hochiki is expanding sales of its sensors and related systems. And it is setting up offices in emerging countries, especially in Asia, to expand its market. It is also establishing regionally focused warehouses to strengthen its global supply chain. Hochiki's passion for constantly creating new value remains strong in each and every employee all over the globe.
ということで、夢を持って一生懸命頑張れば、きっとみんなも将来何か素晴らしいことで世の中に役に立つことができる、そういうお話でした。あとみんな、火災報知器にいたずらしちゃダメだぞ。
Hochiki has overcome many obstacles in its 100-year history. Its driving force is its desire to bring safety and peace of mind to people and communities. And this vision will guide it into the future. Protecting lives and assets from fire for 100 years. Hochiki Corporation.